Being super self-aware does not mean actual change and healing. And the very thing that started your healing journey is the same thing that is keeping you stuck. And that is your intellect. And I'm willing to bet that you've read the books, you watched the videos and podcasts. You know most of your trauma patterns and where they come from. In fact, by now, you could probably be a psychologist at this point. But when you get triggered or find yourself in another relationship conflict, your nervous system goes into a state of fight or flight, which means that the intellect, the rational part of your brain, shuts down. And the oldest part of your brain, the amygdala, takes over. Basically, you revert back to a hurt and scared little boy or girl. And in this state, everything that you learned goes out the window. So what do? In order to get unstuck, you have to develop a direct relationship to your nervous system, to this hurt and scared part of yourself. That means learning to feel through and not resist or ignore the painful emotions inside the body. It means understanding how your nervous system works to learn how to feel through and release the stored trauma. And paradoxically, the more you get stuck in your head over intellectualizing, it actually cuts you off from the body, from the connection to your nervous system and what needs to be happening there in order for there to be a release of the trauma, for healing to happen. It is like learning to develop a relationship with your emotions so that you can learn to surf them and swim with them, as opposed to find yourself drowning in them over and over again. Because if you can develop a relationship with these emotions as they are experienced inside the body, that's when the real change starts to happen. That's when you're going to find yourself gradually doing less and less of the coping behaviors and the actions out of fear. And that is what real change will look like for you. Follow me for more.